5 guys arrested for fighting at Five Guys restaurant in Florida. The prophecy has been fulfilled. LMFAO. This dude is simultaneously 15 and 35 years old. Best way to leave your bed when you leave a hotel room. I'm curious, who's winning this fight? Can we please stop comparing the lion to the tiger? A tiger is stronger, is heavier, is faster and more brutal than lions. The lion is a fraudulent creature who paid influencers to call it king of the jungle. This overhyped wig-wearing fraud does not even live in the jungle. That's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them. That's what I'm saying. Holy yap. You can't read for 1 minute. You have an attention span as short as the half-life of Moscovium. How to secretly go to heaven without getting caught. Got, so you know how some sins are unforgivable. The creator of Nutella, Francesco Ravella, has lied on Valentine's Day at the age of 97. No, I wanted to ask him why the N is black. Le public, help us, we got problems. Le government, say 9 more. Explain yourself in 1 word. I show speed. N. Jada Pinkett Smith. Kanye is the most out of control person I know. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Dad, how old are you? Old enough to lose people along the way. You're a great tour guide, Dad. Ask a Korean that is proud of his country anything. Pepsi isn't a reffing country. Fun for the whole family. Any persons, except players, caught collecting golf balls on this course will be prosecuted and have their removed. Elon Musk to keep having kids until one eventually likes him. Them, OMG, you should watch Big Bang Theory, it's so funny. OMG, me, watching Big Bang Theory, someone described the show to me as nerd face, and that's all I can ever think of when I see it. My girlfriend grabbed my really hard and squeezed them for no reason and smiled at me. Do girls ever do this to guys? Bro's just hitting on everyone. The Human Torch, it's gonna put the icing on the invisible woman's cake. That's his sister, bro. Where the problem at? Is there any way for paintings to meet in a corner? Don't ask about the painting contents. Adults on board. We want to live too. Do we though? I deleted Duolingo. Learning languages is good for you, colonizer. Are you considering idle ladder? Then you might find this online page helpful. Online Seth certificate request. Step 1. Who is on the Seth certificate? The person listed on the Seth certificate is myself, someone else. My Jewish girlfriend's mom. Are you Jewish? Me. Speaks speech in German while my Jewish girlfriend praises me. Also Jewish girlfriend's mom. Being 30 in the 80s, being 30 in 2024, and then there is me, with the hair from the top and the face from the bottom. Very nice. I enjoy this lunchbox. It keeps cold items very well insulated. It's also large enough to fit containers filled with nutritional leftovers made by my wife. Highly recommended. Cartoons are 100% responsible for my type in women. None of them are 18. If they are 9, they are mine. You have $12 to spend. Which albums? I already have all these. Gonna go buy a burrito. Like on vinyl, on Tortilla. Once my teacher was talking about how Greeks had sex with their teachers so they could get wiser. I was like, God, that's dumb as all hell, haha. And he was like, well, they were very smart people. And what was next? I got wiser. It's hard being short. 5 feet 3 inch. As a boy here, was short. That didn't stop him from committing G-s. You can also be a role model. Welcome to the machine. Wish you were here. After spending 6 years in prison, this man finally got to see his 5-month-old son. What a moment. Dad, wanna see how jokes turn into a dad joke? Cashier, the receipt is in the bag. Me, you too. For visually handicapped candidates only, write one function each of the following 5 parts of eyeball of human eye. Just took my temperature and I have got a low-grade fever. Woohoo. Capture your joy. Quick inside that conveniently shaped washing machine. Quick inside that conveniently large vent with conveniently loose screws. Quick inside that conveniently easy to lock gas chamber. The Sydney Opera House is beautiful, unique and an absolute sticks out like dogs. Normally that it was built anywhere in Australia. That being said, here's what Los Angeles built after seeing the Sydney Opera House. This looks like a pile of the leftover parts of the Sydney Opera House. If you could donate to a term bank, any child could be yours and you would never know until we meet again. Randomly on this subject, my Egyptian wife had never heard of Stonehenge when I mentioned it recently, so I showed her photos of it assuming she would recognize the look but not the name, etc., and she was just like, this is pathetic, your ancestors were small and weak. 10 years later. I wonder why they pulled him over. Cops luck D. Proleta luck is D. 11:30 am. Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center. The president delivers remarks at the Conservative Political Action Conference. I'm screaming, why do her socks say Elvis? She likes Elvis. She's just like my mom. I was named after him. I'm so sorry. Bro, I remember when minorities were $2.99. Like, come on Lego, what the F is this $5 bullshit? That was the 1800s, my guy. Experience. I ate 40 rotisserie chickens in 40 days. The final one tasted like leather. I don't plan to eat chicken again for a long time. People who discovered agriculture must have been like, yo, check out this unlimited food hack. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. When committing a crime, make sure to do it at night. Then you can blame it on a random black guy and get away. How to burn calories within minutes. F average. Day in the life of the average person. Wake up, work, Netflix, sleep. Day in the life of the inspired person. Wake up, worked on inspired mission, sleep. We got a new puppy, ugly as F, but he's laughing at all my jokes, so. How to build nukes and restore Germany to its 1940 glory. Got, so you know how some sins are unforgivable. Flying two of my toy planes. The replica of the World Trade Center from 1970 I built with blocks. I'm a furry. Ask me stuff. Just be respectful. 1. Is your name Nathan? 2. If not, what is your name? 1. No. 2. I would prefer not to give out my real name. Okay, thanks. Just on the search for a furry called Nathan. Long story. I have never seen a chubby tiger before, so I needed to share. I hate that even Subaru took part in No SpongeBob Day. What kind of best friend is he? Who's Subaru? I call Patrick Subaru. Next time a stranger talks to you when you're alone, just look at them shocked and whisper, "You can see me." My neighbor got a paint gun from Harbor Freight and he's painting vehicles now. So if you need a custom paint job, he's very reasonable. I want to go on a solo trip. Papa, I will also join. Hello passengers, introducing your flight crew today, or she. If I'm dumb, but the dumb is red, is that bad? Bro, you need help. Joke sim. Now you're all good, bro, keep squeezing that chicken. How old are you? 26. I'm 22. I hope you single. I'm not, lol. Then why the F you answering DMs? Correct me if I'm wrong, but DM means direct message, right? Not digital mutation. Hockey rules because you have Sidney Crosby, who is handsome and created in a hockey lab, and Brady Tkachuk, who looks like he has fetal alcohol syndrome and isn't allowed to hold small dogs. How many syllables in cola? Wondering why cola is 195,783,264 syllables? Contact us, we'll explain. Fact: Belle did not know the beast could turn into a human. She was fully prepared to Is he a youth medium? What, like a child psychic? No, the t-shirt size. Oh. People are betting money on Elon having another baby. At this point, betting on Elon having another baby is like betting on the sun rising. The real gamble is whether the kid's name will be pronounceable this time.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.